Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is January 22nd, 2024. Here is another daily analysis. So we are starting with S&P 500, a daily chart. So we had uptick today. Market just going higher with a light volume, but look at the candle here. Like no lower shadow, no higher shadow. Pretty narrow candle here. So there is no momentum for the market. So that's what I call like a very, very hesitation candle. So we will have a Netflix earning tomorrow as well. Lots of people are waiting for this one. And also Tesla and Visa is coming this week. Lots of good names are going to announce this week. So people are waiting for the result. The real result is coming this week and next week. However, market is just getting into 48.50, the level that I was looking for, between 48.50 to 4900. I'm looking for a reversal. Like there is a huge divergence here. If you see the chart here, here's the MACD. You see that momentum is down. Here's the RSI, absolutely down momentum, and also stochastic as well. So in three indicators in a row, like they're all confirming together with this prices hiking higher, while indicators are showing a downside move. So momentum is down, and we're just looking for a reversal with this divergence. If this reversal happens, I should say 4700, it's going to be important area. So we will see if we will have like a spike and then coming down. Like today, many technology names, actually, it was the case. We made a new all-time high and then coming down. So I will cover these ones today. And 4700, that's going to be the area that we should look at, because the lots of people are just putting support here. If we take out this pivotal point, I should say we're going all the way down to 45.24 to 45.80. So this is going to be a corrective move within the next a few weeks, I should say. That's going to be the forecast for the next few weeks. Again, volatility is going to pick up as we are having lots of earnings coming this week and next. Here is the NDX, which is Nasdaq chart. So we got a reversal here. It was kind of like barely positive, but look at the shooting a star at the top. So here's the topping tail, and we just got into 327, and then reversing back down. So I should say this probably this is going to be the downside, and even further we can come all the way down to here to see how it's going to last. So if we hold up these two pivots, I should say Nasdaq can go back again, test this high for coming down. So lots of choppiness are coming, folks. We had marvelous moves since October. The market just going all the way up. Actually, just the 1 day or two last 2 weeks, we had sell-off like this, and then market coming back up again. So there is a huge divergence here in, again, RSI, MACD, and also stochastic. We got into bear reversal. So it's been it's been a while, actually. Weekly chart tells us a bear reversal, but momentum in a daily is pretty upward. So we can see some kind of like a pullback again. Key levels are here, which is going to be this pivotal point. January pivot is going to be important. If you take out this pivotal point, we're going all the way down to here to 16,600. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to Dow Jones, which was positive today, but sell off a bit just the last hour of the trading session. Dow is coming down and still holding up for now. This is a consolidation. We can go back down again to test. SMA 20 is here as well, so a lot of support is here. So I wouldn't expect Dow is going to have a volatile or crazy downside move. It's probably consolidate within the time. Moving on to gold, which had a negative day today. So gold is coming up Thursday and Friday, backtest this triangle, coming back down again. So we will see if it's going to hold a 2000 area, even 1980, that's going to be the level. But if it doesn't hold this, I should say gold can have acceleration to the downside to low 1900. So that's going to be the level that I'm looking for. Even further down, low 1800 is going to be a possible scenario. But if we take out again back to the bullish momentum, test this triangle here, getting above 2050, 2040, I should say that's very, very bullish momentum and development within gold. So still looking for kind of like a chop here for a possible scenario is going to be a week or two and forming this downtrend going down here. But again, if we hold up this area, which is 1872 to 1875, that is a bullish development, and we should just take it as like a bullish momentum. Looking for gold as second half of this year, very, very bullish cycle is coming. If you haven't seen my forecast for gold, again, after April, we should see some kind of like a movement for the gold market. Or April, May could be kind of like a decisive moment for gold. Moving on to crude, had an uptick today, another bad session. Crude is establishing itself above SMA 20, above 72, 73, 74. So right now, crude is just getting back to this high. So should see some kind of like a 76 as a very, very important pivot. If you get above 76, you can see some kind of like a move to $80. So we will see how it goes with crude. I'm kind of like getting into a bullish cautiously just for the short term, but again, long term, I'm kind of like a bearish for crude. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to individual names, starting with Bitcoin. Let me go down to Bit. Here's the Bit chart. So Bit is coming down today sharply. Bit is within this consolidation. So as I said before, this is the area that I'm looking for, has like a 36,000, 37,000. That could be a possible scenario for finding a bottom. Again, in February time, we can see some kind of like a pullback and then choppiness coming down to April, March. So, but I should say second half or after April, we should see some kind of like acceleration to the upside for the crypto. That's what my cycle is telling me as well. Moving on to Treasury, yield is up today, slightly doji, so not a bad session holding up for now. Everyone's waiting for January 31st, which is going to be a Fed meeting. So everyone just keep an eye on this. I should say acceleration to 4.50 could be a possible scenario. Treasuries coming up today, 56 cents up, not a bad session. VIX just a doji bar, then coming down. So VIX just slightly negative today, 11 cents, and another nothing special happened there. DXY just a pullback here, 88 cents actually. Just this is nice bullish momentum, bull flag. If we can see acceleration, 104, it's going to be available. At this stage of the game, DXY and yield could be a positive. Moving on to the Magma, which is our indicator, technology indicator, new all-time high coming back down. This is kind of like the same for lots of technology stocks. Apple just going up to this resistance area, coming down. Another bad session for Apple, but look at Amazon here. Just hit this double top and then coming down. Meta, new all-time high coming down today. So Microsoft, new all-time high coming down today. Google, again, high, nominal high coming back down. And Netflix, just a small gain today. Again, everyone is kind of like a cautious prior earning. If we get below this, I should say Netflix, there are lots of good dark pool here. So here's the gap, and we can see some kind of like earning reaction to this area. So keep an eye on this, or we can just have it gapped up and coming down. But here is the area that I'm looking for the earning, and let Netflix prove that before that there should be a downside move. Tesla coming down $3.39. Tesla is weak, Tesla is lagging, Tesla can go sub 200. SMH, 87 cents up, and look at that. So this is kind of like a new all-time high coming back down. SOX, the same pattern, new all-time high coming back down. And TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor, is just going higher a bit and then coming back down again. AMD, new all-time high coming back down even after hours, it goes lower. NVIDIA, new all-time high coming back down, just a small positive day. And Texas Instruments actually going up and then coming back down even after hours, goes lower. Lam Research, new all-time high Then coming back down, it's kind of like a topping tail. As I said, lots of technology, semiconductors are showing a topping formation. Momentum is pretty weak. Actually, there it was pretty strong, but today price action seems like top is there at least for short term. XLF Financials, a spider, 18 cents up. Again, the same pattern. Higher high coming back down. KBE, not a bad session. Surged, recapture SMA 20, broke above this trend line. So it's pretty interesting to see if it holds up pretty well. KRE, the same pattern. JP Morgan coming back down today. So JP Morgan was kind of like important stock in this sector. Goldman Sachs, higher high coming back down. Look at the shooting star at the top. Bank of America, the same pattern. Wells Fargo, the same pattern. So if you see kind of like a market is signaling to us, sellers are slightly taking control. GDX, here's another story. GDX, which is gold miners, gold had a negative day, but GDX, yes, it was negative. But look at the price action. Seems like holding up for now, at least for a day or so. So we will see if this is going to be a reversal. I like miners are leading today. GDXJ, the same pattern. AEM, 2 cents up. Newmont, 42 cents up today. Not a bad session at all. So look at Newmont. Franco Nevada, very, very choppy here, just doing nothing. Gold Barrick, 2 cents down. Again, price action was okay, at least after this capitulation to the downside. Moving on to XLE Energy Spider, going up nicely today, following up crude. XOP going back up, seems like reversal is there at least for short term. OH 4.52 cents to the upside. Not a bad session for OH, still in this downside move. Exxon coming up, Chevron 25 cents up today. So I'm looking for kind of like a small bounce, but this bounce could be a sell opportunity, I should say. Lots of these names are very, very fragile and they're kind of sensitive to a downside move. Okay, I think I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.